Hello and welcome back to the RD2L Season 33 EST Tuesday coming out. And I'm telling you what, we're starting exactly at 9 o'clock. Don't look at the time, but you know what? We love to start exactly at that time. Now, we've got two great teams coming out with Ice Barrage versus Team Mint Chip. Looking fantastic right here. We're going to be going into those bands. They go on the top side. The rating is going to go for a Timbersaw and a Windrunner band. Looking pretty good. Both played a lot, not surprising. With the Timbersaw band, makes you think that either they play it very well on the other side, which would be an H hero, or B, they have some strength heroes they don't want to play against it. On the other side, they're going to go for the Abad and the Venge, both great offlaners. The OD's great middle, and that big tanky Dragonite. Could be a carry, could be an offlaner, could be a mid laner. Really very flexible. The only place we don't see him is in that support role. All right, Ice Barrage is going to ban out that Sand King. Could have picked it first right here. Would have been uncontested, but not going to happen today. They just want to get rid of it. They don't want H to get those offlane heroes who I'm pretty sure is playing the offlane. No, that's what he's known for. Going to be picking up the Undying first, which is nice. It's a very good, strong support hero. You might see it sometimes in the off lane, but I don't know if that's going to happen today. Okay. And we'll go here. We're going to make sure our Dota makes noise. They pick up the Lena first, which is probably the best carry in the game right now. Not going to lie. Okay. Pick up the Lena, very strong, and they're going to have a couple bans here. So they're probably going to focus on the mid and off laners. Don't really care about supports. You can give supports to really anybody and they can do well. You just got to kind of guide them along, right? That's what I let my immortal players do to me in RD2L. I just say, what do I need to do? They give me a list and I just follow it, right? It's like the guide, but you know what? It's even better because they tell me how to play my hero. It's perfect. They go for the Snapfire ban, which is weird because usually Snapfire isn't played in like the last 3 months, 2 months since she got her super nerf. So it's weird. Neither is Weaver. Really, these fast right clickers. I would have banned the Jakiro instead. A lot better. Picked more and I think an easier support for most people. However, you never know. The gobs on Snapfire are pretty good. They do ban that support Tinker as well. They don't want to play against it. So they have a hero that doesn't want to fight Timbersaw, doesn't want to fight Tinker. Got to think about this, okay? Somebody might be slow against the Sand King and the Windrunner, doesn't want to pick up an MKB. They could be looking, I was going to say Dragonite, but he's already banned. They might be going for a Medusa, maybe. You're thinking Medusa doesn't mind Timber, and you're absolutely right. So it might be that. They might be going for something else instead. Okay. On the other side, they're thinking about something big, something tanky, but they might be thinking the same thing. They might have the same hero in mind. So they got to prepare for that mentally. Honestly, right here, I think you can ban any offlaner that you don't want to play against as your core, like the Lena, right? Doesn't want to play against. And then Necrophorus is also a great pick. And then you're just going to, which means they're probably going to play Ember. And you are going to pick up Jakiro right here. Jakiro would be a great pick for your team against the Undying. Easy support. You have a support picked up, which is what you want. Right here. It's the safe pick, honestly. Right? It's a safe pick. On the other side, Ice Barrage, you probably have an idea that that's going to be picked up. Where are you going to go here? Where are you going to go? They go Io. This is a grief pick. Okay, so we are throwing the game already in the first 2 minutes of the game. Literally the worst pick they could have chosen, I think. This is rough. This is a rough hero right here, honestly. Unless you're like Drodes, but he's in another game, so that's not going to happen. Ice Barrage. I pick up the position 5 Nyx Assassin. They pick up a Centaur instead. Next, right here, I pick up the position 5 Nyx Assassin. Gonna feed on this ball of light. Right? He's gonna see this light, and it's just gonna be a giant gold coin. Alright, you throw the Undying and the Centaur together, not bad. Centaur does a lot of damage. He has a stun. Undying can fight any support, especially the IO. I think you'll be okay. You find a good core in the safe lane who can do pretty well by themselves, somebody ranged, they pick up a Bat Rider instead. Alright, so maybe we're picking comfort heroes instead of winning heroes this game. I guess that's what we gotta choose, because I can't believe we picked up a Bat Rider and an IO in the same game.
10 seconds to pick.
Yeah.
5 seconds remain.
I think this might be an easy Sky Centaur. Sky plays offlane, I think, on Sunday, so it makes sense. Dark Willow. Actually, Dark Willow's not a bad hero against Centaur and Bat Rider. They still have no Tombstone hitter except for the Lena. And if Lena is either dead or stunned up or grabbed by the bat, you're not going to be able to hit it.
10 seconds.
Which is why I suggested the Jakiro instead of the Io.
5 seconds.
Or
Hurry.
Ogre Magi, right? You got 2 ranged people. You throw a Bloodlust on either one of them. They hit the Tombstone pretty quick, and you'll be good to go, right? It actually wouldn't be a bad choice. Now, he does kind of lose the lane against the Undying, and so does the Dark Willow. But that's it. You know, you just got to lose lane, win game kind of mentality. Okay? Your 4th pick here is going to be your offlaner. What does H want to play? Darkseer's not very good right now, which we got played against, I think. Sand King is banned. Underlord, I don't think is great. You could pick up an Axe, but it's hard in this game. They don't have a whole lot of fast right-clicking heroes. Timbersaw is banned. What are you going to go here?
Radiant team are now picking.
Underlord, okay, man. I don't think Underlord is a great hero, but we'll see what happens here. It's okay against the Centaur because you have all the roots, which is not bad, especially against the Bat. I think Abaddon. Oh, Abaddon's banned.
5 seconds remain.
I don't know. You know, you could have made choices, but this is the choice you made, and that's all right. Luna. I guess she wins the lane against Underlord. Okay, I think they're going for a win lane, win game kind of draft. But how does she fare against the Lena? I'm not really sure. Io is not going to be a problem. Dark Willow, probably not an issue in this game against the Luna. And I don't know how she does well against the Underlord. I think she probably just gets hit a lot and she sucks it up, you know? But, alright. There's that. Here we go. Gonna ban some heroes. They've got 2 mid picks. The Lena can kind of flex. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be a carry Lena with an IO. They ban the Sniper, which is not a bad choice. Okay. It makes me feel like they're going to go Quap. Quap of Pain. With the IO and the Dark Willow, wouldn't be a bad choice. Right? It removes their high ground push against the Luna. I think it's an alright choice, actually. The Quap of Pain would be good here. Blows up to both supports. Has the Orchid. What else we got here? Ember Spirit, I don't think is going to be played. Team Mint. Do you pick up a Void Spirit, maybe? Either that, you need to throw the Lena mid against whoever, and then pick up a carry. Who do you pick up? Who do you pick up? Are you picking up a Pango? I guess. With the Bloodseeker ban. Makes me think Pango. But do you think it was a Bloodseeker middle? What? Or Bane? What? Did they run out of reserve time? No. What are these bans? I'm so confused. Um. Okay. I feel like I feel like they banned these two because they think it's gonna be. They want to bait the Pango ban. What if they ban something else that's good against Pango, and then pick up the Pango themselves? Like what? Lone Druid, is Lone Druid good against Pango? You have the root, right? I think it's okay. I think it wins the lane. That's what I would do, right? I would do those two and then pick the Pango myself. I don't think you mind Pango being here because when he's rolling, does he get rooted? I don't know. I don't think so. I think he just rolls right through the brambles. And I would assume he does it to the Underlord as well. I think that's actually the play. That would be smart. Because if Team Mint Chocolate was able to pick it up, I think it's rough. I think it's rough, to be honest. Ice Barrage. Ice Barrage. Um Alright. What you thinking about here? I guess they're thinking about what would be a good Pango ban. Or good against Pango. Primal is actually alright. Nice. Come on, baby. I called that Quappa Pain fucking across the board, God damn it. And are they going to pick the Pango against it? Or were they trying to bait it? And with the Queen of Pain, you had to know. I mean, you had to know it was coming out. I called it like 4 minutes ago, right? Man, I want to leave, go to the bathroom, come back, and there'll be a Pango in this last slot here. I think that's what's happening. Whew, come on, baby. Come on. What you got? Team Mint Chocolate here. I guess they didn't have the Pango in mind. Um, uh, I don't know. I think you have to go like Void Spirit or Storm.
Choose your hero.
Yo, come on now. Come on now. Let's fucking do it. I call this one too. Called the last two picks on Team Mint Chocolate, and then called the last pick on fucking Ice Barrage, dude. You know, I watch too much goddamn Dota be doing this shit. Um, I like Ice Barrage's team. I think Io's a grief pick. That's it, straight up. I think if the Io is a Ogre Magi or a Jakiro, I think this team fucking rolls. On the other side, Ice Barrage, I think Bat Rider is a grief pick as well. I don't really like Luna, and I think Centaur I've talked about is a bad hero right now. But so is Underlord too, so it's strange. They kind of cancel each other out. Um, what I do like, I like the Lena pickup. I like the Void Spirit pickup. I like the Dark Willow pickup to counter the Centaur. I think Undying is an easy support to play for supports. You know, not saying he's bad or anything. It's just, hey, go Undying things. You know, you can go really just win lanes with it, you know, and not have to worry about the lane too much or, you know, scaling in the late game, right? You just go beat the shit out of people. It's fun. All right, I'll be back in a second.
Let's have a good, clean match today.
Oh shit, I'm back. God damn it. All right, we're gonna scroll out a little bit. We have a ward down. They're gonna be going on the IO. IO is gonna tether over to the Underlord back underneath the tower, and we're okay there. Nice. Sorrowful beeps. Lost in the woods, are you? Your anger is useless here.
30 seconds
Oh, thank you
to
for that.
battle.
Let's get into it right here. You know what we do. Good luck, have fun. Thank you so much, Stonks. Good luck, have fun. Thank you so much, Pharmacist.
Death, 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 death.
Good luck, have fun. Thank you, Dino. I sense distortions in the void. Shut and joy. All right. Thank you. Good luck, have fun. Thank you, H. All right. In the bottom lane, let's go. Have a little bit of a different desk setup today, so I apologize if my camera is terrible, but that's all right. We do it every game. We're going to do it right now. We're going to introduce everybody that's playing so you know who's playing and who to cheer for. As a caster, we only cheer for game number 3 and courier kills that happen on camera. So if you want either one of those to happen, me scream in your ear in the bedroom tonight, gripping your cheeks, this is going to be it. All right. In the bottom lane, we got Dino playing that carry Luna per the Ice Barrage. Going to be position 5 Wizard on the Undying. In the mid lane, we've got Pharmacist on the Queen of Pain. And in the top lane, you've got Easy Sky on that Centaur. And last but not least is going to be Wild E-Man Beats on the Bat Rider. On the other side, you've got XDDD on the Team Mint Chalk or Mint Chip. Okay, going to be position 5 Gaff on the IO. In the mid lane, you have Praetor on the Void Spirit. And in the bottom lane, you've got Stonks on the Dark Willow. And last but not least is going to be H, exclamation point, on the Underlord. Now, I'll let you know I'm not going to... Oh, they're going to go on the Underlord a little bit. They eat that double. They're going to throw the Tombstone. It's level 2 right now. They're going to be following. They do a lot of damage to the Undying. Undying's going to walk away. That's going to be a first blood going down in the bottom lane. They're going to be going after the Stonks a little bit. Undying's going to come back over. He's going to eat that third mango. They're going to be doing a whole lot of damage. He does have another decay. They're going to be beaten up. Right now, they're not going to dive, though. That's all right. Hey, I like this, right? That's the same thing I do. I don't play Undying, but you know what? I start off with 3 mangoes. I talked about this the other day. Right, starting off with 3 mangoes, you're able to slam all that mana, and then you're able to get the regen as well, that health regen. I eat a ton of mangoes whenever I play support Dota. Very good, very good. Okay, Dark Willow is going to disappear after harassing a little bit. Now, I know what you're screaming about. You want to see those last hits and denies, so we're going to go back top. And we're going to see that Centaur War Runner, okay? Is going to be doing very well in this top lane with 13 last hits. They're going to get a stun on him. Bounce back. The IO does have that extra attack speed with the overcharge. Doing pretty well. And Bat Rider's going to be over here just harassing. Does not pick up the sticky napalm. When spell lamp, when placing enemies. Okay. Weird. So, I wonder if he's going to pick it up level 3. I know back in the day, you used to pick it up a lot. You'd go like a 3-1-1 and then into 6. So you could just like kill people in lane. I don't know why he doesn't go now. But honestly, I think Bat Rider's kind of a grief pick as well. I think he needs to be changed a bunch. Because it just sucks right now. Lasso does. Okay. In the mid lane, you've got Queen of Pain with the level 2 Blink and the level 2 Scream of Pain. Doing pretty well. Has 19 last hits comparatively to the 14 of the Void Spirit. Going to get a nice little taunt there to get the last hit. So both cores on the top side of the map doing pretty well for this side of Ice Barrage. I know they're in the mid lane, but it's doing okay. You do have a nice little steal from the Dark Willow here on this Watcher, and is going to be going for the Water Rune bottom, which is going to help her mid. Steal the Water Rune top, and when she walks back, she's already taken the Bounty Rune, so you just don't have to worry about that. Queen of Pain, going to be left with an empty bottle right here. Not something you want to worry about. Okay, Underlord is going to have the Tombstone down. They're going to be harassing a little bit. Not going to really be able to catch. Just going to walk back into the Tombstone, though. And that's it, you know. That's all right. They don't mind too much here. Luna is going to be free farming, so you're good. You're having a blast. Now, like I said, in this lane, right, they don't really have a Tombstone hitter, so they got to be careful about this. Really, the only one that's going to be doing it is the Lina. Unless you get the IO level 25 talent that attacks who they attack, it attacks. Yeah, so for 75% damage, you know? I mean, like it's... But that's very far away, right? Tombstone is a big problem before then. Unless Io gets like a Midas and goes on a rampage. But, hey, if this is the game that could do it, this is it right here you're watching. You know what I mean? You know? I've been told Gaff is a great Io. So, position 5 Io by Gaff is something to watch for. And this is going to be it. Alright? So they're going to be last hitting. We're going to go back bottom. They're going to be going on the Undying. They get a catch with the Pen of Malice. Tries to stop with the Luna stun, but not going to be able to get it. Just right-clicking them down. Very good. Now, I will say, hey, you got to be careful. In the top lane, they're going to get a kill. They're going to go in with the Centaur. Centaur is going to try to get a return. Does get it with the fire on the ground. Got to be careful of that. Got to get out of it. You know what I mean? It's not just a giant golden trail. You know what I mean? So, got to be careful. Luna, though, is going to go for the Mask of Madness for her first item. Has the just brown boots, which I think is okay. We'll probably go Power Treads next. The Undying almost caught. Nice little dodge right there on the Undying to be not caught by the Brambles. And he's just going to go over here. He's just going to try to fight the Underlord. Underlord does have 12 stacks on his wand. He's going to take a lot of damage on this Undying. He's got to be careful. Because that is percent damage, it's going to do a little bit more damage to the Undying than it would to a regular hero. I was going to say human, but I don't know if anybody's really human in here, right? Maybe a Omni Knight. Alright. In the mid lane, you've got Dark Willow harassing. In the top lane, they're going to be beaten up, but nothing too exciting. And they have the... Oh, they get a return kill. Is she going to get a second? Oh, we got a Cecil Sturge. First one's going to come out. It is going to be 7 minutes. Oh, Void Spirit's going to come bottom as well. He does have a double jump. Is he going to use it? He uses one. He's going to jump with a second. It is going to turn around. Dino's going to live. They get the pullback, which is going to get the kill. Nice. Do not go for a steal, unfortunately, on this Wisdom Rune. Undying could. He doesn't have boots, though, so he's very slow. And you're going to TP back man. In the top lane, though, they're going to be fighting to get a little bit of damage on the Centaur. Centaur is going to be happy with this. They're kind of pushing the Batrider out. And like I said, I think Batrider really doesn't do much in this game. I think it is kind of a grief pick because, it's not like back in the day where you need to grab somebody and pull them onto the high ground and they can't get out, right? Most people can either BKB and have the money to get out or uses a spell, right? Because you're not going to grab the Dark Willow. You're not going to grab the Io because the Io can drag you're going to go for like the Void Spirit or the Lena. And they're going to be going on the Luna and the Undying. They're going to drop the Tombstone. They're going to turn around, hit the Tombstone instantly. They're going to do a double stun right here. Tombstone is going to go down. They have the relocate with the Io, and the Luna is going to pop. The ult gets a couple beams off on everybody. They're going to try to get the heal off. The Undying is going to be careful. He does have a decay, but doesn't use it. And you have the rotate from the 5th. And that Void Spirit is going to come down as well. Queen of Pain back in the base, and they have rotate back. They're going to stun off onto the Centaur. Laguna Blade's going to land. They're going to get a stomp on one. They're going to turn back around. They're going to keep fighting. They're going to dive a little bit here. I think they dive. Oh, they don't dive. Lena stays to hit the creeps instead. I think that might have... Okay. I think it might have been not good. If they get a stun off on the Centaur, he's dead, right? Like... I think Io's saying this, but maybe they're just not communicating. Okay. Centaur happy with the salve. Could drop his wand if he really wanted to get that extra little bit, but he's okay. In the mid lane, Quappa Pain is going to get stunned up by the Dark Willow. Dark Willow is going to get a root on her as well. They have the Void Spirit rotating, but it's not going to be enough. Okay. Luna, doing pretty well, is going to drop that second neutral item because we see the one in her inventory, even though it only said the one. Okay. Gonna do some good damage with the Underlord. Underlord honestly is just a lane bully. They're gonna push it. They're gonna dive right here. They're gonna get stun out onto the Luna. Is anybody gonna teleport? They kill top right now. They're gonna dive. Doing a lot of damage. Firestorm. They get a root again. She fucking picks herself and they get a return kill up in the top lane. They're going to be diving the IO. It's a 3-for-1 trade right now. They're going to be hitting a lot. He does have another decay if he wants to use it in the Soul Rip. He does not have enough mana for Soul Rip, but could be picking up a tier 1 token upgrade to see if he'd get it. He pops that clarity. He might want to turn back around now. Nice. Void Spirit is going to be picking up this Arcane Rune. We have a rotate from the Quap of Pain. She's going to go top most likely. Probably, it looks like right now she's just looking for stacks, which would have been okay. I think against Alina, good stack taking is good. Good stack taking is good. Being able to clear these stacks if they had them is probably the best choice. They're going to send Batrider middle because they want him to get 6, you know. Queen of Pain, she is ready to go. Has no Shadow Strike, but it might not be a problem. Io doesn't have a lot of health, and it can be slowed pretty quickly. All you need to do is get the D-Link, and you're okay. Void Spirit's going to rotate, has the jump away on the Quab. Big ult from the Centaur. They're going to be chasing onto the Lina. Lina's going to take a lot of damage right now. The Undying is here too. They're trying to get a link from the Io. It's going to connect right now. Pops the Greaves or the mech. They're going to get a Laguna Blade out. They're going to throw the stun. Nice job. And they just get a kill. Hell yeah. This is going to leave Luna down bottom safe, and Alone does finish the power treads instead of picking up the Mask of Madness like she had planned, which I think is okay. Back in the top lane, they're going to get a stun onto the Undying. Void Spirit is not going to look to jump because he only has 1 in the chamber, and there's a Batrider around. Okay. So, in the top lane, they're going to go hit this tower. They say, hey, let's go do it. And Undying is going to walk away after the Firestorm. Okay, Batrider is going to chase. It's I assume he's going to get drums first to help close the gap. He's going to see a courier walk around. He's going to go to the high ground and probably snipe it. Get his team a little extra gold. He sees it. He's going to hit it once. Okay, that's it. All right, you got to be, you know, paying attention more than that, but it's okay. It happens sometimes, you know what I mean? All right. Queen of Pain is going to go the Dagon, not surprising. Centaur Warrunner is going to go the Blade Mail. Has the 3 bracers for his horsepower facet. Luna is going to go the Mask of Madness, and the Power Treads is probably going to go Manta next, I assume. Batrider is going to be picking up. I assume is going to be picking up. Who's stacking these bat? Nice. I assume he's going to be picking... Oh, he goes to Blink instead. I see it. I can understand it. You need to be able to grab the Void Spirit or the Lina, and only the Blink's going to do that. Undying is going to go for a Solar Crest. A Void Spirit, Manta style. I like this. He might go Orchid afterwards, or even BKB. Lina is down bottom going for the Gleipnir. She's farming pretty well. She also goes the 1-4-4 build. I don't like this build. I talked about it in LD2L. I don't know why you're getting the Light Strike Array over the Dragon Slave, right? Because it costs more mana. You get 1 second less cooldown. It does less damage. You get a stun with it, I guess. But right now you're just farming, right? You know, you want to go hit creeps, which is going to be Dragon Slave. You know? I don't know. You know what I mean? I'd like to see the numbers. What do the numbers mean, Mason? Okay. Underlord in the top lane is going to be connected to Io. They're going to just defend this tower, and they just want to push, I think. Rotate people up, get this tower. We have a Stealer, little thief out here on the Dark Willow, is going to be stealing the Wisdom Rune. It is, oh god, nice job, Dark Willow, feeling pretty good. And Io on the last is going to be picking up a mech very quickly, doing pretty well. Now, it's 14 minutes. I know what you're thinking about. We want to look at net worth, right? The Lena's doing pretty well on net worth. There's going to be top. They're going to get a jump onto the Queen of Pain. Have the pullback. They're going to have the Dissimulate. Luna ult is going to come in. She's going to try to go with the Centaur ult. They're going to jump with the Voice Rate. No, they're going to be down on 17 seconds. They have the Laguna Blade onto the Centaur. Centaur is going to die. They're going to turn onto the Undying. Undying is going to die as well. And they're going to be a 2-for-0 trade. And Underlord Ult is going to be behind. They're looking for the Batrider. Batrider is going to be here. Is going to be seen under vision. They have the Firestorm. Not going to be able to catch. They're going to jump on the Void Spirit. Gleipnir is caught. They have a stun. Lands. Burn. And he's dead as well. Well played. Good rotates by the team there. And they're going to take this stag too, which was not taken by the Luna, which is a little unfortunate here, but that's what happens, you know what I mean? You can't always get everything you want, you know? You got to take these stacks early, right? Especially in a game like this where you are behind and you're trying to get that catch-up farm. You know, like, you got to make sure it happens. This is a crazy play. Okay. I think that's crazy. They're going to get the tower as well. Oh, Queen of Pain. No! No, they know she's up there. Oh. Okay. The pullback, not going to happen. Okay, I think she has, she definitely has whatever it's on, the auto right click or whatever. So you got to be careful. They have a teleport in from the Lina onto the Centaur. It is going to get a stun on. Dragon Slave afterwards. Laguna Blade is going to pop the Blade Mail. You're going to kill yourself if you don't calm down. And... oh, she's so close. Oh my god. He is going to go BKB, though. Kill the Batrider up here. I'm not really sure what he's doing up here, but to each his own. Alright. Quinn Payne is going to go with the Kaya. I don't mind this build. Right, I think I went it as well. I do think the no levels in Shadow Strike is a little rough sometimes, but I mean, I guess if you can get away with it. Is she getting away with it? I'm not really sure. She's one to know, so I guess so. Oh, that's alright, you know what I mean? It's okay to hate life sometimes, you know? There's no problem with that.
Dire's top tower is under siege.
If you're wanting to hurt yourself, I hope you go get mental help. Or you can come to my channel, talk to me on Discord as well. I'll do whatever you need, you know, I'll help you out. Alright, in the bottom lane we're going to have a relocate. Nope, that's going to be an Underlord relocate. They're going to find the Centaur again. They're going to get a silence off. I did say he was going to go silence right after the Manta. And, oh, he goes silence instead of Manta, which is actually a pretty good choice. They're winning the game. Sorry about that. They are winning the game. And the Orchid is super useful. Orchid, I feel like, is a fighting win more item. So, it's good to see it. I mean, they are winning. He wants to fight. You know, they don't really have anything he has to worry about too much because the Quap didn't go Orchid. So, we'll see what happens here. Alright. Alright, they're going to go on the Undying here. They get a catch. Centaur ult is going to be here. They're going to get a stun on. Stun, right clicks from everybody with the Firestorm getting the kill. Okay. Luna almost finished the main style. She's very close. She needs about 1,000 gold, right? Everybody's kind of invading her space. I think she goes and farms this top section right here and just dips down every once in a while and dips right back up, right? You know, don't show too much. I guess they're going to go do that instead. It's probably the safest place on the map for the Radiant side. Because the Dower wants to keep this pushed and this pushed. There's not really a reason to get this tower other than taking the Tormentor, but that's kind of greedy. Honestly, they could have probably went top, cut the waves a little bit, took the Tormentor and the 21-minute rune, and then, you know, backed up for Roche. But they might do the same thing here, right? Roche is going to be bottom in 40 seconds. They might go, you know, hey, we want to take Roche. Let's back up out of this tower. We'll be good to go. Alright, Batrider does have the blink. Is going to go for a 4-staff and BKB. Undying is going to go Blade Mail, which is not bad, I think. I don't think it's like a grief pickup, but, you know, like other than Blade Mail and just getting hit, what does Undying do, right? Because Lina is just fucking beating the Centaur to death with the Blade Mail wand, so I'm worried what the Undying is going to feature in when this happens. They see the Undying. Underlord is going to ult behind the Luna. They get a grip. They're fighting here. They're going to Centaur ult. They get one. They get two. Before she can pop the ult. And the Centaur is in deep. They have a stun. They're not going to be able to get anything else. The stun does not land from the Luna. And they're going to walk uphill. Tormentor is up right now. They could take it. There are 3 right here. They do have the overcharge. I think you take it, honestly. I think you stay and take it. Yep. They're going to catch the Bat Rider, who is out here. This is insane. Yeah, they're going to take this Tormentor, and that's going to feel real rough. They're going to take this tower, too. Courier. Yep. Nice. I mean, they're looking good on the side of mint chop or mint chip, you know? I don't know why I keep calling them mint chocolate, but, well, I mean, most ice creams are called mint chocolate chip, you know? So, Queen of Pain is going to be here. Is going to get a right click off. She's going to get caught. Is having a stun. Laguna Blade. They're doing some damage. They're going to get her. She was baiting, and it did not work out. That is unfortunate. They pick up the Wisdom Rune as well. The tower's going to just fall down. I mean, good lord. Do you just go high ground right here? You have no Queen of Pain. They're really not fighting. Luna, you know, doesn't have Manta yet, as far as you know. Right? So Luna will be there in 100 gold. She should be farming this, I think, to get the Manta. What are you going to do without it, right? Yep, they're just going to take this, and they're going to take the racks as well. I mean, it's looking good. It's looking good, honestly. They're teleporting from the Undying. And they're backing up. Nice. They're going to back up. They're going to probably do the same thing that they just did, right? Take Tormentor. They look for the Wisdom. It's going to be gone. So they know the Centaur has grabbed it most likely. They get an Atos. They're going to stun. Centaur does have an ult. Stun again. Nice. And they're going to put a bunch of Ramble down. Centaur is not going to be able to get away, especially with the Voice Spirit Orchid coming out. Very good. Okay. Tormentor is going to be happy and healthy. They're going to go in on the mid lane. Underlord is just immediately going to TP away. He does have the run still. Centaur or Centaur. No, that's the Luna ult is going to be coming in. They're going to kill 3 on the return. Kill 4 on the return. This is going to be 5. They get the fear. He's going to come back in as the Underlord. He's so low. They're trying to get anything, and they're going to get 5 here. Mega kill streak for the Underlord after getting jumped by 3. I think this is GG, right? I think you just leave it alone at this. Undying does have a mechanism instead of the Blade Mail. I don't know if either one makes a difference. Void Spirit does go Orchid. All he needs is the recipe, which he could be pretty close to. He's extremely close to now. And, okay. Lena is going to be going Daedalus. Oh my god. She's going to be a slapper, certified rapper. Underlord goes the Ags build, which is going to increase that radius of Pit of Malice, and also summons one when he ults, right? So we're going to see some ults onto probably Quap or the Luna some more. Maybe even the Bat Rider, but yeah, anything they can get that's mobile. Gotta go. They scan it out. They know they're doing Roche, but do you do anything about it? I don't think so, right? You did just lose like a 2v5 fight. But this is going to be a very strong Lena. Lena has been playing a little weird, so having the Aegis will be pretty good. She'll be able to just run up, hit things. If she dies, she dies. You know, and then she's got the IO behind her as well. They're going to go on the Queen of Pain. Do not get the root. No! Oh, man. That's rough right there. Was not able to get it. Get vision for the Underlord. In the bottom lane, they're going to Gleipnir. Gleipnir. Oh, it's on cooldown. Okay, he's going to right-click once. He knows he's up the hill. Tombstone on the top of the hill. Centaur ult, and you're dead. Okay, so, yeah. Okay. I don't know if they care about the tombstone. They're just going to leave, yep. They want to get this tombstone, but it's not going to happen. Just leave. Just go get the tower, get the racks like you just did. They might lose a mid-tier 2, but I think it's worth it. Luna is going to TP back. We do have some nice blasts out for the creeps. Luna pops the Manta style. Is going to immediately lose 1. They're doing a lot of damage. Jump in from the Centaur Warrunner. They're going to kill the bat right now. Yeah, there we go. We're going to jump in as the Queen of Pain gets the Scream on 1. They're going to walk away. Has the Orchid. They're going to jump in, gets the Gleipnir and the Orchid right there. Or the Pit of Malice, my bad. And they're going to get the kill. They're going to have a buyback on the Bat Rider. Undying is going to be taking a lot of damage. The Undying is going to heal. The Bat Rider is going to go down. Nice job. And they're going to turn back to hit the tower. Ceaseless Dirge is on cooldown, so you know he's not going to be coming back. Do they hit this tower? They're just going to go mid, which is an okay choice, right? I think they're dragging the game out a little bit. I think you could probably just take tier 4s, but to each his own. Undying just standing there hoping for the best. Does have a tombstone available if he wants to use it. Nice jump in from the voice period. It does have the Orchid on 1. Centaur no, Luna is going to pop the ult, but it's not going to matter. They have buyback on the Undying, and that's it. I mean, that's game. GG is going to be called by the Luna here, and they're just going to walk away. Hey, it's okay. It's game 1. They're going to be going for a game number 2 right after this. You know, great plays by Team Mint Chip. So great plays by Team Mint Chip. Did a very well played game of Dota 2, but let's see what happens in game number 2 right after this.